Hello,
Hello.
we are Charlie. My name is Chang.
My name is Dimat.
And I'm Joe.
Yeah. Now we're standing in the garden.
Yeah,
just
Nicholson Square.
just outside the Allison House.
Yeah,
And why we choose the place is that you see the sound of the ambulance is really it's really big.
So loud, please.
So that's an accident.
Yeah,
And why we choose the place here is that you can see turn the camera and you can see pigeons just around ourselves.
yeah. And there are also many people pass by.
Yeah.
So it's a crowded road behind us.
Yeah, since our topic is people as backdrop versus
Yeah.
empathy.
Yeah.
So
This is people.
yeah. So we are people, and maybe empty is for the pigeon. Maybe.
Yeah, and I think it's also, we've got people in the background, we've got traffic, signs of life, but also hopefully with these microphones, you
Yeah.
shouldn't pick up on that sound and it should just be us talking nonsense.
Yeah, and I think those kind of sound is more close to our human life, and yeah, they are most of our lives, and we can see the sound almost every day, and maybe when we are in our dormitory, maybe.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And let me ask some question about this
Okay.
place.
Okay.
The first one, how do you think of this place?
I think it's a bit cold.
Yeah.
It's coming
Really?
winter. It's quite busy. It's quite a main road, so there is a lot of activity happening, a lot of life.
Yeah.
Well, I quite agree with Joe, and I think the place here is natural.
Yeah.
Because there are trees and maybe the cars are not that natural than the nature, but yeah, they're life.
Yeah, it's a nice little bit of nature within a much busier urban space.
Yeah.
So actually, I think this place has many mixed sounds around us. So do you think it's a problem for us to have a video or collect our voice or something like that?
I think it probably will be a bit of a problem because there is just so many loud noises like the ambulance earlier. But hopefully the microphone will have worked, but I guess we'll just have to see afterwards.
Yeah, and in real life, it seems those kind of sounds appear very often, and just as I said above, they're just live. And if the sound is not doesn't appear, maybe we can imagine we didn't live. We don't live in a real place.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. I agree.
I think that's all we've got time for because we've been recording apparently for almost 4 minutes.
Okay.
At least sound.
Okay.
So thanks for watching this video, and we'll go
Thank you.
record somewhere empty now.
Yeah,
thanks.
thank you. Hi.
Hello, we're back again.
Yeah, we're Charlie. I'm Chang.
I'm Joe.
I'm Yan. I'm Kelly.
Dimat.
Okay, actually, we're also in the Nicholson Square, but we changed our background.
Yeah.
Empty now.
Yeah. So, how do we feel about this situation?
Too cold. I think it's cold. It's more cold than it's colder than just now.
Okay.
And also we're here for talking about sound.
Yeah.
And we've just talked about why we choose here. And now, what shall we talk about? About the sound?
Empty. The
Yeah,
background
talk about
is
the empty.
empty.
And an empty person or empty pigeon. And what's your opinion?
Actually, I think although the background is empty, no person pass by, but also there are lots of pigeons around us, and it's a quite clear background. It's more suitable for us to have a conversation. So
I think Joe.
Yeah, although it's hard to control something empty, especially outside, as we just have that person just just blatantly walk across, like, so, and I think there's maybe another person who's going to come walk across I can see coming. So I suppose it's hard to control something like empty when you're
Yeah.
outside. Oh, the person went round, thankfully.
Yeah, but I think this situation is more suitable for us to collect the sound. It's more pure empty situation for us.
Less distractions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you like this place?
Yeah.
I just want to know why we say here it's really cold. Cold than make us
Freezing chair.
Yeah, and I think the place maybe not that empty completely, but we like here because it's natural. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like real life. So we maybe sit here for talking or for have a picnic or something. So it's really suitable for us to relax.
And it's nice weather, which can be very rare in Scotland. So, although if we're cold, I think we've probably recorded enough. We want to shut up unless anyone's got anything else to say.
Okay, someone passed by.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
It's okay.
it's not that noisy and it's quiet and it's
Yeah, it's not a big problem for us.
yeah, and it's enough.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
Yeah. So
Bye.
yeah, I think it's really empty except Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the noise.
Yeah. But we can just feel peace and love. Yes, it's very true. So shall we?
Bye.
Okay, thank